Once upon a time, in a sunlit land filled with winding roads, colorful cottages, and tall whispering trees, there lived a very unusual elephant. Unlike any other, this elephant wore a gleaming golden crown upon his head. The crown was not just an ornament of beauty, it was a symbol of kindness, wisdom, and joy. Adorned with sparkling gems and delicate filigree work, it shone whenever the sunlight touched it, as though it carried a blessing of the heavens. The elephant, whose name was Rajan, was not a king in the ordinary sense, yet everyone in the village treated him with the honor of royalty. He was beloved not for his crown, but for his heart. His large brown eyes radiated warmth, and his long curved tusk glistened like ivory polished by time. Children would run to greet him, and villagers would smile whenever they saw his gentle figure walking down the winding road. One morning, Rajan trotted happily into the village, his crown shining under the soft golden rays of the sun. The air smelled of fresh chapatis baking, and smoke curled lazily from the chimneys of painted houses. The trees along the path swayed with a playful breeze, rustling their green leaves like a quiet applause. On this morning, something special awaited him. At the edge of the village lived a kind man named Banu, who always wore a bright Rajasthani turban and a spotless white kurta dhoti. Banu had long been a friend to Rajan, sharing stories, sweets, and laughter beneath the banyan tree. Seeing the elephant approach, Banu's face lit up with joy. He welcomed Rajan warmly, patting his trunk with affection. "The festival is near, my friend," Banu said, "and today, we celebrate together." The villagers had prepared a feast in the garden behind Banu's house. There stood 2 chairs and a wooden table, decorated with marigolds. Though elephants rarely sat on chairs, Rajan, being no ordinary elephant, happily settled into one, his crown sparkling like a sunlit jewel. The laughter of children echoed as they giggled at the sight. Soon, Banu's wife emerged from the house, dressed in traditional Rajasthani attire, her bangles jingling with every step. In her hands, she carried a thaal brimming with golden halwa, crispy fried chapatis, and a clay pot of sweet milk. She placed the thaal on the table before Rajan with a smile. "You are our guest of honor," she said. The elephant trumpeted softly in delight, his ears flapping in gratitude. With surprising grace, Rajan lifted the chapatis with his trunk, savoring each bite. The halwa melted like sunshine on his tongue, and the sweet milk refreshed him. The villagers gathered around, clapping and laughing as they too shared the feast, sitting together in harmony. As the day went on, music filled the air. Dhalaks and flutes played cheerful tunes, and people danced in colorful swirls of red, blue, and gold. Rajan, with his crown gleaming brighter than ever, joined the joy by lifting children gently onto his back and carrying them in.